Again, a lot of times what you can expect is what county and what judge. Typically, a person, if convicted of DUI, they're going to face a period of probation. They're going to be ordered to do an alcohol evaluation, to do alcohol classes, perhaps therapy after the classes are done. There are certain requirements that you do a minimum useful public service, which is volunteer work. More and more judges are ordering monitored sobriety, which means you may be subjected to random testing during the period of probation. If you took a chemical test, even if it's a first offense and you're higher than .2, you may face a mandatory jail sentence of 10 days. The judge could impose anywhere from 10 days to a year in jail. The judge with the 10 days with a first offense can typically consider authorizing work release, where you would go to jail and go to work during the day and then sleep in jail at night, or even allow you the sentencing alternative to have in-home detention, where you can serve your jail sentence basically at home with an ankle bracelet. If, however, you have multiple offenses, then it gets a little more complicated, because if it's a second offense, the sentencing law differs between is the second offense within 5 years from the first or outside of 5 years. That may make a difference of whether or not you would even qualify for the sentencing alternative of in-home detention. You would face a mandatory minimum of 10 days in jail up to a year. If it's a third or more, you would have to face a minimum 60 days in jail up to a year. The minimum 60 days would have to be served in jail. You would not get credit for a good time. It has to be a consecutive 60 days, which means they cannot let you break that up into weekends or anything of that nature. The judge could authorize work release if you're working at the time of sentencing, but does not have the authorization to let you do in-home detention during that 60 days. Most judges are imposing more jail time, more than the 60-day minimum on third or more offenses, and most counties have some different programs that usually deal with multiple offender programs to deal with the driver who has 3, 4, 5 DUIs. Again, they would still have to do jail, work release, in-home detention, alcohol treatment, monitoring, all the usual conditions of probation.